Hello? Hello? Anybody hear me? Make a clicking sound with your tongue if you can hear, or if you're there. Sorry guys, sorry for the weird intro. I've had my eyes closed since this morning when I opened this box because I wanted you guys to get my honest first reaction to seeing all these tools for the first time. What, you think that's hard to believe? Just wait till I tell you about this hate crime someone did at me. All right guys, time for my first ever time seeing this box open. Ooh, this is exciting guys, here we go. Wow. That's a lot of tools. Yes sir, one box full. If you're just trying to skip straight to the review, go ahead and skip to here, but for anybody who doesn't know the lore behind this box, pretty recently I made a video called I went to Harbor Freight and it wasn't Harbor Great. Basically, I went to Harbor Freight, I bought a bunch of tools that I thought were gonna be really freaking cool, and I did a review, and I think 4 out of 5 of them were just like not functional at all. So that was pretty disappointing, but one thing that I super never could have guessed was somebody from Harbor Freight actually emailing me and saying that they wanted to send me a bunch of their top of the line tools to see if they could, you know, change my opinion on Harbor Freight. Just from what I can see right here, I mean, this is the first time I've looked into this box. It doesn't look like they've sent me like the high quality versions of the things that I bought that I had an issue with. It looks like they've sent me a bunch of different random stuff, which I'm completely grateful for. Not saying this is like a waste of time or anything. I mean, if anybody trying to send me free tools, I'm not gonna be like, oh, stop, don't do it, please, no. But yeah, unfortunately, that old video still gotta stay up because that's still my honest opinion on the things that I got from there. But you know, here's a brand new box of tools for the reviewing. Looks like a whole lot of cool stuff. Let's do this thing. Yeah, I had to stack the box up on some weights to get it in the shot. That was pretty hard to do with my eyes closed. The things I do for YouTube. It's pretty incredible what the human brain can accomplish when you just close your eyes. Should I change up the camera? Yeah, I can. Well, now you can't see the box. Legit guys, this probably 45 pounds of stuff. This is practically an alpha male. So here is the first thing that I've decided to pull out. An absolute metric caca ton of clamps. Holy mackerel. It just doesn't stop. I think they're multiplying. Ew. They are. I mean, they're clamps. Wow, that's another clamp. Oh, it's a big baby boy clamp. What even is that for? 9.5-inch clamping capacity. Dude, you could kidnap children with that. Imagine that, drive-by kidnapping. You just drive by, clamp a kid, drive away. I don't know, do you guys care enough for me to walk through each and every single one of these clamps? I got a couple of these ones, a couple of these guys, a couple of these. And you guys already saw the kid clamper. I don't really know what to say about the clamps. It's just clamps. I mean, they look really nice. They look like really good clamps. Thank you, Harbor Freight, for the abundance of clamps. Got some earmuffs. Noise reduction rating 25 decibels. Man, imagine putting in some earbuds and then putting these over top. Someone could straight up kidnap your kid with a clamp and you wouldn't even hear it. Is that me? Is that my brother? Hello?
Hey, Eli?
Yeah.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. Nah, that can't be my brother. He just called me on the phone. Oh well, thank you, Harbor Freight, for the earmuffs. A face shield made out of mesh? A mesh face shield? Okay, hold on a minute here. Something's fishy here. These things are called Western Safety. So far, I see a Filipino guy. I see a heavily Mexican man. Western, are you kidding me? What's what? Oh, okay. Never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say. Got some knee pads. Rugged poly hard caps protect against rough surfaces. You could straight up kneel down, put your knee on the ground, and not even be injured. That's epic. That's some good knee pads. Oh man, legendary performance, more like epic. 21-piece titanium drill bit set, up to 4 times longer life than what? A human? How long will these drill bits live exactly, and how can I tell when they're dead? From what I hear, the taller people are, the shorter they tend to live. So me being pretty small, I figure I might be able to get away with maybe living to 150, 140 if I don't really take care of myself. So I guess these will live to be 600. Wow, that's epic. That's an epic age to live to. All right, now we're getting to the meat of the episode. You guys probably already saw this one. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. This might not be the most exciting thing to you guys, but to this day, I still have never gotten a palm finishing sander, and I kind of always wanted one, but I've never had an excuse to buy one thus far. So someone just like straight up sending me one? Heck yeah. Brand is Bauer. I'm gonna open this one up. Zooey mama. This thing is looking pretty nice. Feels sturdy. It's got good weight to it. You know how you can tell when something's trash when you just pick it up and it feels like a piece of plastic? Feels like some play school Play-Doh poopy caca doo-doo. Let's give this a shot, see if I can not blow out the power. It works. Now I can stop going to Massage Envy. Awesome. Harbor Freight, you done good. Okay, we'll get these out of the way real quick. It's a grinding wheel, one of them thick boys, and a stack of 10 cutoff wheels. Yeah, boy! I could always use cutoff wheels. Honestly, if people sent me cutoff wheels in Alpha Male, I don't even be mad. I might even be a little happy. And what would a cutoff wheel be without a mother heckin' angle grinder, my dude boy? So Hercules and Bauer are Harbor Freight's top of the line tools. I gotta take this one out, shake it around a little bit, give it the play school test. Play school, plays cool. This is a 4.5-inch corded angle grinder. Now just full disclosure right now, my guys, I do already have a pretty dang nice angle grinder, a battery powered one. You guys seen it already, the old Makita, but this thing's actually dang nice. 11,000 RPM. The Makita is 8,500 RPM. Now, if my math serves me correctly, one of those numbers is bigger than the other one. I'll use my calculator later to find out which one. I'm a big fan of this trigger. Check this out. It's locked, you see, and you have to pull this thing back and then you can pull the trigger in. You can do it with just a thumb, but it would also be hard to trigger it by pushing it up against something. I mean, the last time I had a corded angle grinder, it was that Ryobi. Still got it. You guys remember this Soldier? Good times, good times. This thing served me well for years and years on end. I was actually thinking about framing this thing and doing a giveaway. Someone could get the legendary ZNA angle grinder, put it up on their wall. I thought that'd be pretty cool, nostalgic. I mean, I pretty much built my channel with that thing. But just feeling like the substance of the two compared to each other, there seems to be just no comparison. I guess they could have stuffed it with weights or something to make it feel more girthy, but I don't know, let's see. 11,000 RPM. What would that be like? It sounds beastly. Whoa. Wow. That pretty much speaks for itself, dude. I almost flew across the room. What a monster, holy moly. So far, Hercules is something as heck. All right, I'm liking Hercules so far. Oh, cool. There's another grinding wheel in the box. Harbor Freight must understand how devoted I am to my grind. Man, what a beast. Again, full disclosure, I might not use that thing way too much. The battery powered ones are just really, really convenient. And I just got this horrifying thing. You can see I haven't even turned it on yet. I got this thing for really heavy duty jobs because someone you know might be making a sword sometime soon. I'm not gonna say who. Somebody in this video though. I'm not gonna say who it is though. Okay, you guessed it, it's my brother. Now, after I finish the spears, I'm gonna be making my first sword. I'm super excited, pretty nervous, but I think I'm more excited than nervous. It's gonna be really cool. I can't believe I haven't made a sword at this point in my YouTube career. All right, guys, the biggest kahuna of all the kahunas. And this thing looks bad. Oh, look, a letter. I'll read that after. Just look at that mother hecker. Here, I'm covering it up so I can surprise you. See that bar right there? You're probably thinking to yourself, wow, that's a pretty big bar. That's a lot of torque. That competitor drill really is a lot of torque. Oh, you think that's a lot of torque? Check out how much torque this one does. That's twice as big torque. Holy moly. Look at the size of that bar. That's huge! And guys, look at this. Check that out. Holes per charge. For any of you newbie builders out there, that means how many holes you can get per charge. Just holes. That's a unit of measurement. Holes. Not any particular size or any specific material or material thickness. It's just holes, fellas. And wow, hold on. I'll cover it up so I can surprise you. Or sorry, competitor drill. You're probably thinking, that's pretty compact. Wow, that's real small. Oh, you think that's small? Dude, look at, what? What drill is that? Wow, dude, that's 25% more compact than some drill that's 25% bigger. That's pretty epic. Geez. Well, let's open this bad boy up. So far, Hercules is leaving a good impression. That angle grinder is mint. I know I'm talking a lot of caca about this so far, but I got no doubt this thing's gonna be pretty sick. Oh, I kind of lost track of what I was talking about before. That angle grinder, I might not use it way too often, but I will likely use it anytime I need something more compact than the giant thing, but I need something with more power than the battery operated thing. So when you think about it, it's actually exactly what I needed. So that's pretty cool. So let's see this thing. Ooh, an upside down drill. Must be Italian. All right, it comes with one battery, a charger. Oh, cool. It's got that thing so you can see how much it's charged. Okay, it's only half charged, so this isn't gonna be an accurate representation of its power, of its full power. There's a funny smell coming out of it. It smells like Payless shoes. That brake is pretty powerful though. Listen to that. All right, for the actual stats, not talking about the, the holes per charge. The maximum torque, when you have it set to the first speed, is 576 inch-pounds, and the two speeds are 0 to 600 and 0 to 2,000 rotations per minute. It weighs 3.6 pounds. Maybe compare this to my Makita LXT. Have you ever held two drills at the same time? Actually, this is a 20 volt and this is an 18 volt, so you can't exactly compare it. This is gonna be a little less powerful. We got, 600 to 1900 rotations per minute versus the 600 to 2000. It's actually just a little bit smaller than the Makita, a little shorter. You see? Just a little tiny baby bit smaller. Ooh, it's got a little light. Always appreciate that. Honestly, I don't see a single thing wrong with this guy so far. And yeah, it'd be a little silly for me to go into comparing the inch-pounds of torque between these two, because again, this is a 20 volt and this is 18 volt. But if this thing does cost less than like a Makita would, because you know, Makita's not known for being the most affordable drill brand around, or just brand in general. If this thing just straight up is a really super affordable drill that is as powerful, if not more, even if the battery doesn't last as long than some competitor, I see absolutely no reason this wouldn't be a really super great gift, for example, to, you know, somebody who's just getting into building, or, you know, I haven't run it through any tests, so I can't really say if this would be good for like professional usage. But, you know, just from holding it, there's nothing wrong with the ergonomics. It's really, really comfortable in the hand. Ooh, ASP is gonna be in the remotely near future, so I could definitely bring this with, run it through the courses. We can see how many holes per charge we get. I keep bagging on that. The Hercules and the Bauer, honestly, dude, seem really, really nice. I promised you guys that if the tools didn't seem like they were any good, I would not just blow smoke up the tools' butts and say that they're really good and, you know, just talk good about Harbor Freight, hoping that they'll send me some more stuff. Really, truly, honest to God, this stuff seems really nice. Very excited about this, and I honestly still kind of have a little bit of a chill running through my body from when I turned on that angle grinder. Thing is a beast. Well, guys, I don't remember if I said it already, but the old video, the old critique is gonna have to stay up, because as great as these tools were, they don't really undo my experience that I had with those other tools. And, you know, hopefully Hercules and Bauer can come out with their own, you know, little belt sander and their own little chop saw and everything like that. And then, I don't know, maybe Harbor Freight could, you know, I don't know, send one to me. I don't know. This is actually a lot of stuff that I'll be able to take with me to ASP. The knee pads, absolutely. You're always kneeling all over floors covered in screws and nails and jagged boards and stuff. All this stuff, a face shield that doesn't fog up, stuff's perfect. Well, geez, guys, that was a lot of fun. Thank you very, very much, Harbor Freight, for having the humility to reach out to me in this particular way. I mentioned it in the other video, but I think it's worth noting again that there have been times that I've criticized people's products in the past, but what they've done is contacted me and told me that I need to take the video down or they're gonna sue me. The fact that you guys actually reached out to me and just wanted to change my opinion of you guys into a good opinion instead of just trying to shut me up because I had a bad opinion, that's a really great quality for a company to have. I would absolutely hope that that is the type of way that you would treat somebody that doesn't have a million subscribers on YouTube. You know, every Joe and Sally that comes through those doors. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sure you already heard, but the second adpocalypse has started. I'm typically not a huge stickler for the views, but it's kind of important at this point because I definitely want to keep on making videos. But if you guys could leave a like, that will kind of get my foot in the door with the algorithm and get YouTube to be sharing my video with more people. So I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was really cool. I'll talk to you guys later.